Hello, welcome back to the channel. Me and Troy, it's going to be a special one today. I put a poll out on Instagram and said, you know, what do people want to watch? Do they want to watch me and Troy have a little match, or do they want to watch me using really crap gear, like on a budget, versus Troy using really good gear? You know, let us know if that is something you want to see down below. But today we're going to have a little bit of a match and see what happens. So my tactics for today is I've already got my first rod out. I've got my old trusty solid bag straight out in the middle. That's usually quite good for a bite, and I've got a nice little tree here next to me that I'm going to sit with a float underneath. I've got a little pole float on the go, which is something I like using when I'm fishing in the margins because really sensitive. So yeah, we'll see what happens.
Like Shaun just said, had my little match, but yeah, I've got the little all-rounder going. Got that sweet corn, just a bit of paste on it, and then probably do a bit of float fishing as well, just down to the side here. I've already chucked some bait down there, so give it half an hour or so and then put a float down there, see if I can pick a few carp off there. So yeah.
So I'm in on my first one, just testing out the new gadget. It looks like they're cruising along the top here as well, look. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I might have to get a zig on. Well, fish one in the bag for me anyway. Let's have a look at this in a minute. Alright, leave it in there so I can get me Right, fish number one on the trusty solid bag. It's a bit lively in here. Always are pasties. Well, there you go. Yes, that's 1-0 to Shaun. Or Roy Dog is still struggling, but it's the old trusty solid bag does with a classic corn wafter. So let's get this back out and hopefully get another bite. So get this out as far as we can, back to where it was, straight out in the middle. Feel that lead down. It's not very deep out there. So happy days, put your bait runner on. And we're all set for another one. Get in there, boy.
Just show you where I'm fishing. Straight out to the marker there, just shy of that sort of dividing line. So hopefully we'll pick one off there shortly.
So here we go. Fish number 2 for old Shaun boy. I saw a couple cruising along the surface, so I put a surface controller on and nailed one off the top. So it's a good job Troy's here really. I need someone to net all my fish, you know. So it's doing well, aren't you, Troy? Mm-hmm. Well, you can blame it on Instagram. They're the ones that wanted to see us have a match, and you never know, still early days, isn't it? Let's see what we're doing. You're gonna go under there, are you? I'll tell you what. Oh, fucking hell, boy. He's off, boy. Isn't that off? See you later, mate. He's off to see Troy. Look, you got bait down there, Troy?
No, not at the moment.
I haven't even seen him yet, have you?
Have a little bit. I think it's another mirror.
Looked dark, whatever it was.
Yeah,
it's swelled. Fight a lot under the rod. He came in like a bag a minute ago, and then I guess they probably, for the match anglers that fish sort of lighter tackle like I am today, It's my, I think this will be the second fish I've ever had on this, my new rod, the old Coram all-rounder. But it'll do its job, it's lovely. It's only about 1 1/4 test curve. It'll do for here. I don't think they go very big in here. I think maybe late teens, early 20s max. So let's have a look, see if we can see the old girl. Are we done? What's going on? Look at all that swirling. That is a nice one, colourful. Proper old English carp, this one. Well, another one in the old net for, well, I can't say that, this is where it comes off. Would you laugh much, Troy?
I'll just bump it off, I think.
It's got a big old tail, that's probably why it's got so much power. This will be a grower, boy, not a shower. Go on, boy. No, up we go. Just give up, you little. Whoosh! Look at that rod, boy. Oh, we're going under the bank. You can't get in there, boy. Come on. It looks like he smashed someone up. I've got boilie on there as well, haven't I? Another one in the net, boy. We'll have a look at it on the bank. First, second fish. It's an absolute cracker, to be honest with you. Well happy with this. So, it's not the biggest fish, but I'll tell you what, look at the colours of it. Absolute stunner. Let's get this bad boy back.
First one of the session, caught on the surface. Seems like that's the way forward at the moment. He took the bread, didn't budge the float, so I thought I'd double check that my bread was still on. Tightened up and yeah, got this little chab on the end. Only a little one, but any fish is welcome. Got a few feeding out there. Yeah, it's trying to dump me off on a snag by the looks of things. Couple feeding out there.
Huh?
Couple feeding out there, look.
I know, that's where I just put mine from. Look at them, they go mad, look.
Makes
Come on, my boy, get it out of the tree.
Right. That's a duck.
Oh. Tricked me.
They're a bit bigger than I first thought.
Yeah, well, looks like you're actually in for a little bit of a chance, but I doubt it.
So do I. Took me a long while to lure them enough into the margin.
Fish, so. Tell you what, it's a pretty fish for weybread anyway.
Yeah.
Weybread tits. Apart from half mouth missing.
It's in there, first one of the session. Well, low colour common. Mirror.
Look at him.
Yeah, beautiful linear line. Bit of a boisterous one, so let's slip him back. Let him swim off.
Now that Troy's had one, I better up my game. I've got a few feeding fairly confidently out there, but only makes me one ahead of him, so I'm keen. I want to beat the boy. So got him feeding out there as well. So hopefully he'll come. He's only about 2 meters off mine. Hopefully he'll come across and nab it, but we'll see what happens. So here we go, fish number 3 for our Shaun dog. Or if Billy boy watches this, he calls me corn dog. Another one off the surface. Oh boy. Oh, mate.
So I've got him beaten.
We'll have a look at this when it's on the bank bar. It's not the biggest, I mean, to be honest, they don't. I think they only just touch them £20 in here, but there's mainly just pasties in here. But fun place to have a little match really. This one's a bit lively. Should be fun unhooking him. Lovely colours again. Got surprised actually. Took that deep. No he didn't, took it on the inside of the lip. Gone, barbless hooks. So yeah, lovely colours one. So I'll get this one back and get another bait out. Happy days. Troy's on to fish number 2. So once again there's only one fish behind me. I thought I'd start and then get the lead. But he started to get a bit worse for wear because the bread was going into my swim that he's putting out on the surface, and I was basically nabbing fish off of his bait that he was chucking out, weren't you, boy? Weren't I?
Yeah.
And he likes that. Troy gets a bit funny. Look at his little face.
Yeah, to help you net your fish and they clean my swim out.
Yep.
Been a bit finicky today.
Yep. So what's this, 2-3?
Yeah.
As long as I can stay ahead, I don't care. I've got a point to prove.
Definitely getting this little float rod a good run for its money.
It's the most fish I've ever caught on that one.
I've had them up to 17.
When?
A wall pool on this one. Biggest ever fish is on a fish.
Let's have a look at this one on the bank, I reckon.
No, it's just getting to the point.
This one's there. Tell you what though, these fish have got some big paddles on them.
It's like gear, they've got a good fight.
Yeah. Was that 1 1/4, is it? Tower?
Not even that.
Not even that.
Probably only about half pound test scale, little float rod.
Get in there, my boy.
10 foot.
Pasty on.
It's one of them snags.
Tomorrow find him old snags, is he? Oh, I thought that was gone then. Huh? Is he done, yeah?
No, he's there. He's found that snag again. Second mirror of the day. Another nice looking conch. Yeah, beautiful colours again, scrappy little thing.
So Troy's into fish number 3. So we call that even then. I started off a bit cocky, I think. He's got more feed in his swim really well. He's going to let this one take him in the snag again. Hey boy.
Surprised he's still got energy. Sat there for the last 15 minutes mouthing it. I think it's my biggest one of the day. Not
Probably.
as big as your first one, I don't think, but
It's probably so fish, mate.
strange at this time of year that surface fishing seems to be the way forward.
Yeah, it's still cold, isn't it? But anything goes at weybread.
As you can tell, I weren't expecting to
Someone's got a screamer.
go to the outside.
Here we come. Look at the state of his face. Look at the state of his face. Right, let's have a look at him on the bank.
There's the Equalizer. Nice dark looking mirror.
Just a shame about his face, look at the state of that.
Rum old beak on that.
Yeah, look at him, look.
Sat there for must have sat there for a good 15 minutes trying to take the bread. Yeah, obviously someone's torn half his mouth off. But yeah, a bit of a shame, but yeah, always happy to see a nice mirror.
Look at the markings on him. Happy days. Well done, Troy. Now that Troy's got an equalised, I think it's my turn to get bait out. So let's see if I can know about another one. See if I can find them, see if I can see where they're where they're moving. I suppose I can cast over and bring it back. Fuck it, I'm just put it out there, cast it out. And if I have to, I can bring it back. Days. My raw dog reckons he's got a whale on. Well, that was a good effort.
More under the rod tip here than they do actually out in the water.
I think that's because they come in and they must have learnt that they can pull the hook under the rod tip. That's where a lot of people lose them, innit?
Yeah, they tighten up. One of the things you don't want to do, even if they're not fighting that hard.
No, you're not finished yet then, boy. This could take you for another little ride out.
It's down in margin. I thought it was going to be an easy fight. I'm light tackle, yeah, I've got to be careful. It's good fun on light tackle.
Happy days. Let's have a look at it when you get it in the net, finally.
Mirror number 5. This little chap. Get in.
So here we go, we're both on the Equalizer now. Fish number 5. So they're still feeding out there, so get this one back and see if I can get ahead of Troy again. Happy days. Just drop it on.
There we go.
So after an absolute madness, I had 2 scream off at the same time. I've lost one of them, landed the other one, and then obviously I managed to land one of them, which was this lovely mirror. So if you hold yours up, Troy. Oh. Oh, there you go. Right, chill boys. Fucking hell, look, we're in again. Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, we're in again. I'll get these back.
Want me to hit it?
Hang on.
I'm just going to flip mine back
So,
then.
after that absolute madness, I've had to put my other 2 back that I had on there that I wanted to show you. Because as you heard, they were on there. It's only a little pasty. I'll give it what, 2-3 pound. So, Troy's now just had the biggest fish of the day. So that put me up to 8 fish. Troy's on number 6. So yeah,
Just had this.
let's have a look at these together.
I weighed this in at £14.
14 pound, yeah, hold it up.
So, yeah, smashing fish.
Happy
Right.
days.
Let's get them back.
Yep. Well, that was an absolute madness. I couldn't keep up with that then for a little while. I think I banged Troy then come over and he was like, yeah, I'm 1 up, and then suddenly I was just like doof, 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 bang 3 out straight away. So yeah, that brings me up to number 8. Troy's on number 6, but he's done the biggest fish of the day, which is a you know, that's a win, but so well, still time for me to get that biggest fish of the day. So, but Troy's comfortably got him feeding over there, so for another bite. They scream off in here, but so yeah, what's been doing the damage is it's looking a bit bad now, but I've got the old curve shank on the case. I've got a spotted fin classic corn wafter, and that's brilliant. It just, you don't need no shot or nothing on there. You literally just sits like that in the water. Old Mr. Cyprinus Carpio comes along, has it up, bosh, it's too late, it's hooked. In here I'm not playing about with any any shrink tubing on the rigs either. I don't want them to feel like nothing, so that's what's doing the damage. So we're going to get our bait back out, about 3/4 of the way across, and then just put, all I'm doing is single baits, fill that down. Nope, still not happy with that, where that is. Happy days. It's another good thing about not just fishing single baits with, you know, a few scattered around. You can have another go and bang, spot on. Right, feel that down to the bottom. There you go. It's not very deep there. Get your rod set. Yeah. Then all I'm literally doing, I ain't got much of these left, but these are the shelf life ones that I'm just putting out loosely. My Poundland catapult that you ain't got to spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds or whatever on fishing gear. Just scatter what, 5 or 6 round. Bosh, and hopefully we'll get a bite. But as it happened, look at this old boy. He's in again. So that brings, well, if he lands it, he's up to number 7, which means I need to get my surface rod back out and see if I can have another one to try and stay ahead. You know what it's like. We'll have a look at Troy's fish when it's on the bank. he's only gone and brought it up to the equalizer, hasn't he? Do you want a hand, Troy? No, you got to, yeah. Right, you're doing a cracking job, mate. Right. Oh, is this one the smaller one, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get this in then. He's only gone and lost it. I'm happy about that.
Right.
Maybe it's not the equaliser. That'll teach you for being a show off.
That's a good one as well.
Yeah, they always are when you lose them.
There you go. Another nice mirror. Brought off the surface. Lost its bigger friend, but you know, can't moan about that.
Get in there. Are we on? Yeah, we're on. Let's have him. Yeah, we got him. Tell you what, boys, I'm from swirled big time out there then. No, I think he was trying to pull me. He's trying to do me, wasn't he? Naughty boy. Right. Let's get this. Let's have a look at this when it's in, boy. Tell you what, fish number 9 is not very big at all. Troy, you got one? Troy's had a take as well. Look, another double up, is it? Oh, you got him? They're just thrashy as anything in here. Do you know what? This is a beauty. Look at that little fella. Oh, that's it. Thrash the hell out of me over a rod. Why not? Let's see if we can get the line. Where are we? There's a lead. Where's the hook? Just inside the mouthlet. So. We're out. Get that out. There we go. There you go, look at this fella. Fish number 9. Stunner. It's only about £2, so don't really need to get him out and show you properly. But I suppose that's another one on the old spotted fin. So that'll grow up to be a lovely looking fish if it don't get smashed up. Like all the others in here. Get in there. So Troy's just landed himself fish number 8. Happy days. You like a good long one, don't you, boy? It's lovely winter colours on it.
Here we have another nice mirror. Bit of boisterous one. Nice and long.
It's got his tail missing, isn't it?
Yeah, half its tail missing, half its face
Someone's
missing.
Good half a fish missing.
Good way for fish.
So that brings us to the end of the video. That's fish number 8 for Troy.
Yep.
I've had 9 fish. We've run out of time now, so safe to say that I've won this one. So if you like the video and you want us to do some more like this, but maybe for bigger carp on a proper carp venue or something like that, then let us know in the comments below. But it'd be awesome if you could leave us a comment. Be sick if you could subscribe. So see you in the next one.